welcome back to another video. If I sound like I'm sick, it's because I am. I have COVID.
Bruh.
I know it kind of sucks, but yeah, that has happened. So, today I'm going to be talking about the Canon M50. If you don't know about it, this is my vlogging camera that I've used for all of my vlogs in the last few months. In this video I'm going to be reviewing this camera, talking about all the features it is, whether it's worth it, and at the end of the video there's also going to be a nice cinematic montage of my favorite shots that I've taken. First up, how much does this thing cost? It costs around 750 Canadian dollars or 530 Swiss francs for the base model, which comes with the body and the kit lens, which is 15 to 45 millimeters. This is the EFM mount, which is not being produced anymore by Canon, but you can still buy quite a few good lenses from the Canon website and from Sigma. This is the Canon M50 Mark I, which was released in March of 2018. So it's a bit on the old side for like new technology and so, but I still think it's one of the best beginner vlogging cameras that is out there.
Here's why.
It can shoot 4K at 24 FPS, but the autofocus isn't very great, and there's also a major crop, as you can see here. 1080p shoots 24 FPS, 30 FPS, and 60 FPS. This has really good face tracking autofocus, and this is the one that I use when I'm making my videos. You can also shoot at 720p at 60 FPS and 120 FPS if you want to make super slow-mo, which is it's a cool feature to play around with, but if I were you, I wouldn't be shooting in 720p because it's quite a low quality nowadays. The photo quality is also pretty good. This camera has a 24.2 megapixel sensor. Due to this camera's really light size and its flip-out screen, it's perfect for vlogging and taking selfies. The battery life on this is pretty bad. That's why I recommend getting a few extra of these batteries. It's a LPE12 battery, which costs around like $30 each. So just a few of these are pretty good to have when you're on the run. It also has a mic input here, so you're able to connect to your on-camera microphone and then plug this into the side here, like that. Then you'll have a nice good quality microphone. This is what I use for my vlogs. So let's do a recap of all the features. It can do 4K, it has good autofocus, lens selectability, it's mirrorless, it has a mic jack, it's very light, and it has a flip-out screen. All the things that you need for a entry-level camera. So yeah, now my thoughts on this. Do I recommend this camera? Do I think it's good? As with everything, it kind of just depends on what kind of things you're doing, but if you're planning to do vlogs or things like that, I feel like this is a very good starting out camera. It's pretty expensive, but for a camera with this many features, I would say it's definitely worth it. I've had this camera for around like 6 months now, and I would say it was a very good investment. If you're not doing vlogging, I'm sure that there's a lot of other models of cameras that are like maybe cheaper, maybe the same price, that have more features, but that don't have the flip-out screen and maybe are a bit heavier. But yeah, there's a lot of things that are like, yeah, you gotta weigh the differences out. Now I'm gonna be playing a montage of my favorite video clips that I've taken over the past 6 months that I've had this camera. And yeah, hopefully enjoy this. If you stuck around till the end, thank you very much. And little Easter egg, recently I redesigned all of my thumbnails, so all the ones with the red circle in them are my good quality videos, and all the ones with the black circle on them are like less good quality when I was still pretty bad at editing. Subscribe!